Have you ever pondered to yourself how the wealthy appear to be able to readily increase their fortunes? What would you say if I told you that there is a way to put your money to work for you, where it may generate income even while you are sleeping? In this video, we will uncover the secrets of making money from money, covering proven tactics that range from savings accounts to stocks, real estate, and other areas of investment. Are you prepared to learn how to successfully transform the money you've worked so hard to obtain into a strong income-generating machine? Stay tuned, because the information that we are about to share with you has the potential to completely alter your financial destiny. The concept of creating money from money has developed into a sophisticated discipline that can greatly increase your wealth in today's dynamic financial landscape. This activity can be a big contributor to your overall wealth. This tactic, which is frequently referred to as investing, is making use of money that are already available in order to generate additional income or profit. The following is an all-encompassing guide that will help you comprehend and successfully use a variety of strategies that will empower your money to work for you. Understanding the basics. In order to successfully navigate the complex world of investing and finance, it is vital to familiarize oneself with the fundamentals of making money from money. At its foundation, this idea is utilizing the funds that you already possess in order to generate additional income or profit. This is a process that may be accomplished by a variety of means, including the accumulation of rental income, the realization of capital gains, the earning of interest, and the receipt of dividends. By picking the appropriate investment vehicles that are in line with your financial goals, level of risk tolerance, and time horizon, the primary purpose is to increase your wealth over the course of time that you have chosen. Each sort of investment comes with its own unique set of risks and potential returns. It is essential to have a thorough awareness of these intricacies in order to make decisions that are well-informed. Before getting started, it is essential to make a distinction between the many sorts of investments and the features that they include. There are low-risk choices available, such as savings accounts and certificates of deposit CDs, which provide both safety and liquidity. These options give small returns, although stocks represent ownership in firms and give dividends and capital appreciation. Bonds involve lending money to corporations or governments in exchange for periodic interest payments and principal repayment at maturity. Both stocks and bonds present chances for higher returns. Stocks represent ownership in companies and offer dividends and capital appreciation. Through the pooling of funds from various investors, mutual funds and exchange-traded funds (ETFs) are able to establish diversified portfolios that are managed by specialists. These portfolios provide wide market exposure while simultaneously decreasing the risk of individual investments. Investments in real estate, such as rental properties or real estate investment trusts (REITs), have the potential to generate a consistent income and significant gain over the long term. Furthermore, more recent investment platforms such as peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding connect investors with borrowers or projects. These platforms provide investors with one-of-a-kind opportunities, but they also come with various degrees of risk. Having a fundamental understanding of these fundamental ideas and sorts of investments is the first step towards successfully making money from investment. Savings accounts and certificates of deposit CDs. For individuals who are interested in beginning to generate income from their existing cash while minimizing the amount of risk involved, the most fundamental financial tools are certificates of deposit CDs and savings accounts. With a savings account, you can deposit money and receive a modest amount of interest. This type of account is offered by financial institutions such as banks and credit unions. You are able to access your assets at any time without incurring any fines, which makes a savings account a great choice for short-term savings objectives or emergency needs. The liquidity of a savings account is the fundamental advantage of having one. A further advantage of savings accounts is that they are often insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation (FDIC) up to a maximum of $250,000, making them a safe location to keep your money. On the other hand, certificates of deposit CDs oblige you to keep your money in a set account for a predetermined amount of time, which can range anywhere from a few months to several years. Stocks and bonds. There are numerous investment portfolios that include stocks and bonds as fundamental components. Each of these investment vehicles offers a unique approach to generating profits and managing risk. Investors have the opportunity to accrue potential profits through price appreciation and dividends when they purchase stocks, which represent shares of ownership in a company. It is possible for stocks to provide substantial profits, but they also come with a significant amount of risk and volatility, as the value of stocks can change dramatically depending on the performance of the firm and the conditions of the market. Bonds, on the other hand, are a type of debt instrument in which investors lend money to firms or governments in exchange for interest payments at regular intervals and the return of principal when the agreement reaches maturity. Bonds are often less hazardous than stocks, and they provide returns that are more consistent and predictable, despite the fact that they are typically lower. When investors combine stocks and bonds, they are able to establish a diversified portfolio that strikes a balance between the higher growth potential of stocks and the consistent income and reduced risk of bonds. This portfolio can be tailored to the investor's specific financial goals and their level of risk tolerance. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds. The purpose of mutual funds and exchange-traded funds (ETFs) is to purchase a diverse portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other securities by pooling the money from different participants. Mutual funds are able to give both broad market exposure and expert management because they are managed by professional fund managers. Because of the fact that fees can change, it is essential to be aware of expense ratios. Exchange-traded funds (ETFs) are comparable to mutual funds but trade on an exchange like stocks. As a result of their typically lower fees, they can be an efficient and cost-effective method of achieving diversification. Investing in real estate resources. One of the most lucrative ways to accumulate wealth over the long term and generate passive income is through real estate investment. Rental properties. Whether you own residential or commercial rental properties, you have the ability to generate a consistent source of rental income and benefit from possible growth over time. Having said that, it calls for a substantial initial investment as well as managerial involvement. The use of real estate investment trusts, sometimes known as REITs, enables investors to make investments in real estate without having to personally purchase or manage properties. Regular dividends are often distributed by REITs, which trade similarly to equities. Peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding. By bringing together borrowers and investors who are eager to fund their loans or projects in exchange for interest payments or equity stakes, these contemporary investment platforms facilitate the process of funding. Peer-to-peer lending refers to the practice of lending money directly to individuals or small businesses through the use of online platforms such as Lending Club and Prosper. The returns may be larger than those offered by typical savings vehicles, but the risk involved is higher. Crowdfunding. Fundraising platforms such as Kickstarter and Indiegogo make it possible for individuals to invest in creative initiatives or new businesses. This may have the danger of entire loss, but it also has the potential to be extremely rewarding. Cryptocurrencies and different types of digital assets. Bitcoin and Ethereum are two examples of cryptocurrencies that have developed as a new asset class. These cryptocurrencies are characterized by high volatility and the possibility of huge profits. Digital currencies that are based on blockchain technology are referred to as cryptocurrencies. It is necessary to conduct extensive research and have a solid understanding of the dynamics of the market in order to make informed decisions about investing in them. Through the use of decentralized finance platforms, stablecoins, and decentralized finance DeFi provide new opportunities to generate income from monetary assets by giving means to earn interest on digital assets. Developing a portfolio that is well balanced. When it comes to risk management and maximizing returns, diversification is absolutely necessary. Consultation with qualified individuals. Making use of the services of a financial advisor can give you with individualized advice and tactics that are tailored to your specific financial circumstances. When it comes to growing your money, advisors can assist you in navigating the numerous financial options available to you and making decisions based on accurate information. If you're eager to learn more about mastering your finances and building wealth, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community.